Hey Hollywood Hills fans, and welcome to another show. Sorry, I'm looking a little bit rough. It didn't look too bad when I looked in the mirror this morning, but on camera it's looking seriously crusty. I'll clean that up for next week. But for now, let's talk about what is coming up in the racing month of October. So as you can see, I'm double representing. We have GXCC on the chest, Farm Jam on the lid. That's what we're going to be talking about. So on the 22nd of October, it's the penultimate round of the GXCCs. Let's start things there. So this is going to be an important one. We've just got rid of what was the double points round for the motorbikes, a standard points round for the quads and the juniors at the previous round. Now we get ourselves ready for the official start of summer. I know it's only spring, but it's the official start of summer, which means the temperatures have gone through the roof. We're already in the 30s, so heat, hydration, everything like that is going to be key. And incredibly enough, we're already starting to pray for the rains, because coming out of a very dry Dust Bowl racing winter, we desperately want to see that dust calm down a little bit. I don't know if we're going to get that lucky, because we're now moving to Middleburg. Middleburg does get some incredible rains around about November, December, but October, that's asking a little bit much. Let's talk about the fact that we are going to Middleburg though. We're going to be using for the penultimate round of the GXCCs, the DirtTrax facility just outside the back door of Middleburg. Now this facility has been used for many years by Farm Jam. This is actually owned by Melissa's dad. That's part of his farm. This is all of his ground out there, and Vian has actually gone to Willem and asked his permission. So for the first time, the GXCCs are going to go out to Middleburg. It's cool as well, because I've been upping Middleburg and upping the Farm Jams for many years, because it is just outside of Pretoria, just outside of Joburg. From my house in Randburg, it used to be around about a 2-hour trip, which is very, very, very doable. For the guys in Pretoria, even closer. And of course, we get that great catchment where we can get the guys from Mpumalanga to come on down as well. So it shouldn't be too gnarly for everyone to travel, and there's plenty of accommodation up there as well. So it's going to be fun to see how Vian interprets the farm that he has to work with out there. The Farm Jam guys obviously have changed their approach to how they set up their races. They've gone all hare scramble, so they've gone and found all the technical zones. But for Vian, he's going to try and keep things nice and wide open. That's coming up on the 22nd, so make sure you guys get your entries in for that. And then in the final racing month, then it is officially Farm Jam racing time. So last year, one of our standout events was out at the Middleburg Dam, and we once again are going there not only for one of the events of the season, but for the final event of the season. That is a double points, double header round, finale of all finales, and they're going to be doing their end of season prize giving there as well. There's going to be camping. You guys can set up camp. There's going to be all kinds of catering. It's a huge vibe. If I can tell you guys, this was really one of the rock and roll events of last season. When you're racing on the edge of a dam, you've got a little bit of beach area, you've got a little bit of copy to deal with. It was so cool. The guys were out there with their speedboats and their jet skis. Amazing vibe, and if this weather holds, then it's going to be really talked about for many years. But for all the guys that are in the championship hunt, or the guys that just want to come out and do some riding and racing, it is just an absolutely stellar event, so get those entries in. While we're talking about the Farm Jam guys as well, remember they've got an incredible October promotion running. That's with their Dunlop tires. They've got huge support from Dunlop, as does the GXCCs. And of course, with the Vans boys, they've got their shop out there at Vans Racing. You've got incredible specials running on all the Dunlop rubber for the cross countries, for the motocross, and for the gummies, for the rock hoppers. Go and get hooked up. This is an incredible deal. $1,100 for the Dunlop rubber in October. Stock up while you can, because we know these prices are going to go up because of the price of petroleum. And of course, that is very much involved in the manufacturing of Dunlop rubber. See, I know a few things. Get those things dialed in. Also, looking like all the 2023 Huskies have arrived on the floor up at Vans Racing, and they've got some amazing specials running where you get something like 20,000 worth of add-on kit when you buy those new bikes as well. So go check them out. We know Husky don't bring in a lot of stock for SA, so make sure you get your name on the page nice and early. Get that stock in, get your name on there, and then get on the line with a brand new 2023 Husky Banana. For now, we're getting ourselves ready. The boys have been calm for the last few weeks, but as you can see, the next few weeks, certainly towards the end of the month, are going to get wild. Hang it out there, guys. Wrapping up the Farm Jam Championship at the end of the month and closing in on the GXCC Championship 1 week before that. Get the entries in. Hollywood and Livex will be there to pick up the pieces. Latest.